Good morning, one and all. I am Anuradha Ojha, English teacher for Grade 2 Tulip. In today's global world, we cannot deny the importance of English since English is the most common language spoken everywhere. English has been playing a major role in many sectors, including education. The 5 important, or we could say major skills in English are listening, speaking, reading, and writing. First of all, we will be using Cambridge Grammar Guide 2 and Oxford English for Cambridge Primary Student Book. Now, we'll come to the assessment details. We will have 2 terms. There will be 1 unit test in 1 term exam in every term. Now, in case of offline exam, unit test 1 and 2 will have theory paper for 40 marks and internal assessment for 30 marks, which will be 70 marks converted into 100 marks. In case of online exam, unit test paper will be for 15 marks and orals will be for 5 marks, total 20 marks, which will be converted into 100 marks. Similarly, if the term exam is going to be online, the theory paper will be for 40 marks, internal assessment will be for 30 marks and oral for 20, which comes to 90 marks later converted into 100 marks. The internal assessment components are English are listening, speaking, reading and class test. While listening, speaking and reading will be for 5 marks each. Now for listening test, there will be a short audio clip which will be played twice in the class where the students are expected to listen attentively to the clipping. It could be a story, a conversation, news reading, etc. After that, they will be given a test paper to answer the questions based on the audio heard. The questions will be multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, yes or no questions, etc. For the speaking test, the topic will be given in advance where the students have to prepare the speech based on the topic. They will be assessed on the basis of content, presentation, pronunciation, fluency in speech, etc. For their reading test, students will be asked to read a passage from the textbook or a simple unseen passage. They will be assessed on the basis of their pronunciation, fluency, introduction, etc. Class test carries a weightage of 15 marks. Class tests are the small fragmented tests which are taken throughout the term. Class test marks will be included in the term examination marks. The teacher will ignore 1 test mark, whichever is the least, and consider all the other test marks for the total. Listening, speaking and reading will be conducted for the languages in 2 rounds per term. The marks for the best test will be included in the term examination. Kindly refer the diary for tentative internal assessment schedule. Please note that in case of absenteeism, retest will not be taken for any assessment. This is all about English. If you have any queries, please write a mail to me at anuradha.sicis@gmail.com.
सुप्रभात, मेरा नाम चंदा मिश्रा है। मैं हिंदी की शिक्षिका हूँ। हिंदी एक राष्ट्रीय भाषा है जिसे लोग आसानी से बोल और समझ सकते हैं और हिंदी सीखने के लिए हमें 4 कौशल का पूरी तरह से ध्यान देना पड़ता है: सुनना, बोलना, पढ़ना और लिखना। जिन बच्चों ने इन चारों पे ध्यान दिया और फिर उन्हें हिंदी सीखना बहुत ही आसान हो जाता है। मैं आपके सामने इस साल का वार्षिक योजना लेकर प्रस्तुत हुई हूँ। मैं ग्रेड 1 में 2 पुस्तिकाएँ हैं और ग्रेड 2 में भी 2 पुस्तिकाएँ हैं जिनका नाम इस प्रकार है: पंखुड़ियाँ हिंदी पाठ्यमाला और पंखुड़ियाँ अभ्यास पुस्तिका। ग्रेड 1 के बारे में टीचर आपको पुस्तिका के बारे में बताने वाली हैं कि पंखुड़ियाँ हिंदी पाठ्यमाला में आपको स्वर, व्यंजन सिखाया जाएगा और इनसे ही संबंधित 2 अक्षर, 3 अक्षर और 4 अक्षर वाले शब्द हैं। अभ्यास पुस्तिका में इसी तरह से प्रश्न दिए होंगे। चित्रों को पहचान कर आपको निशान लगाना होगा। एक जैसे शब्दों को देखकर गोला लगाना होगा। इस प्रकार से आपको 2 अक्षर, 3 अक्षर, 4 अक्षर वाले भी अभ्यास पुस्तिका में प्रश्न मिलेंगे। अब मैं ग्रेड 2 के बारे में आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि हिंदी पंखुड़ियाँ हिंदी पाठ्यमाला ग्रेड 2 में टेक्स्ट बुक में आपको 2 अक्षर, 3 अक्षर, 4 अक्षर वाले भी शब्द हैं। आपको स्वर और व्यंजन से संबंधित जो भी है वो आपको मात्राएं सीखनी है। वहाँ पे आपको 12 खड़ी भी सिखाया जाएगा। इस प्रकार से आपके ग्रेड 2 की पंखुड़ियाँ हिंदी पाठ्यमाला में क्वेश्चंस हैं, प्रश्न हैं। आपको कविताएं दी गई हैं, आपको कहानियाँ दी गई हैं, उसमें से आपको क्वेश्चन दिए जाएंगे। अब हम चलते हैं आगे की तरफ। हम देखते हैं साल में 2 बार इंटरनल असाइनमेंट लिया जाता है, जिसे हम हिंदी में आंतरिक मूल्यमापन कहते हैं। हिंदी में आंतरिक मूल्यमापन कहते हैं, जैसे कि रीडिंग, लिसनिंग और स्पीकिंग। इसे हम हिंदी में कहते हैं वाचन, सूत्रलेखन और संभाषण। इन सबको हम 5 मार्क्स में डिवाइड करते हैं और हम 15 मार्क्स का क्लास टेस्ट रखते हैं कक्षा मूल्यमापन में। और इस तरह से हमारा आईएमओ का मार्क्स होता है 30 मार्क्स के टोटल। अब हम चलते हैं ऑफलाइन एग्ज़ाम की तरफ। यूनिट टेस्ट 1 and 2, थियरी पेपर 20 मार्क्स, टर्म 1 and टर्म 2 थियरी पेपर 40, आईएमओ 30, टोटल 70। अब हम आपको बताएंगे ऑनलाइन परीक्षा में आपका परीक्षा हम किस प्रकार लेने वाले हैं। यूनिट टेस्ट 1 और यूनिट टेस्ट 2 थियरी पेपर 15 मार्क्स एंड ओरल 5 मार्क्स, टर्म 1 and टर्म 2 थियरी पेपर 40, आईएमओ 30 एंड ओरल 20 मार्क्स। इस प्रकार से ये परीक्षाएं आपकी होंगी। और मैं आपसे एक बात और साझा करना चाहती हूँ, यदि किसी कारण बस कोई भी बच्चा अनुपस्थिति है तो पुनः एग्ज़ाम नहीं लिया जाएगा। यदि आपको कोई प्रश्न हो तो कृपया आप मुझे मेल द्वारा संपर्क करें। धन्यवाद।
नमस्कार, मी निलिमा निकुंज, मराठी विषयाची विषय शिक्षिका। आज आपण इयत्ता 2री व 3री याकरता असणारा अभ्यासक्रम व मूल्यमापन बघणार आहोत। प्रथम इयत्ता 2री करिता असणारा अभ्यासक्रम। इयत्ता 2री मध्ये विविध मात्रांचा समावेश करण्यात आला आहे। म्हणजेच विद्यार्थ्यांना प्रथम काना, मात्रा, वेलांटी, उकार कधी द्यावी, कोणत्या स्वराचा उच्चार झाल्यानंतर कोणत्या प्रकारची मात्रा द्यावी याविषयी शिकविले जाईल आणि त्यानंतर त्यांची पूर्ण बाराखडी घेण्यात येईल। बाराखडी झाल्यानंतर आपले शरीर, आपले अवयव, आपले कुटुंब, माझी शाळा याविषयी त्यांना छोटे छोटे असे धडे असणार आहे। या धड्यांची उत्तरं काही प्रमाणात त्यांना तोंडी द्यायची आहेत किंवा लहान आणि उत्तरं ती त्यांना लेखी स्वरूपात परीक्षेला विचारल्या जातील। अशा प्रकारचा अभ्यासक्रम पूर्ण वर्षभरामध्ये आपल्याला पूर्ण करायचा आहे। नंतर त्यांचे मूल्यमापन। इयत्ता 2री करिता प्रथम चाचणी, प्रथम सत्र, द्वितीय चाचणी, द्वितीय सत्र अशा 4ही प्रकारच्या परीक्षा असणार आहे। इयत्ता 2री करिता मराठी विषयाचे मूल्यमापन करण्यात येणार आहे। प्रथम चाचणी व द्वितीय चाचणी अनुक्रमे 20-20 गुणांची असणार आहे, तर प्रथम सत्र व द्वितीय सत्र 40-40 गुणांची असणार आहे। याबरोबरच त्यांना आंतर्गिक मूल्यमापनाकरता लेखन, भाषण व वाचन याकरता प्रत्येकी 5 गुण अशा प्रकारचे 15 गुण व क्लास टेस्टचे मिळून 15 गुण असे 30 गुणांचे आंतर्गिक मूल्यमापन प्रत्येक सत्रामध्ये करण्यात येणार आहे। अशाच प्रकारे इयत्ता 3रीचा अभ्यासक्रम पाहूया। इयत्ता 3री मध्ये लहान लहान प्रमाणात धडे असणार आहे, जे आपल्या निसर्गाशी निगडीत किंवा आजूबाजूच्या परिसराशी, आपल्या कुटुंबाशी निगडीत किंवा खेळण्यांशी निगडीत असे छोटे छोटे धडे, गोष्टी, कविता असणार आहेत। गोष्टी त्यांना अभिनय रूपाने शिकविण्यात येतील व गोष्टींवर अभिनय कसा करायचा या प्रकारचे शिक्षण सुद्धा त्यांना देण्यात येईल। त्यानंतर त्यांना स्त्रीलिंग, पुल्लिंग, नपुंसकलिंग, विविध प्रकारच्या दिशा कोणत्या आहेत, नंतर वचन, अशा विरुद्धार्थी शब्द, समानार्थी शब्द अशा प्रकारचं व्याकरणाचा सुद्धा समावेश करण्यात आला आहे. यांचे मूल्यमापन कसे होणार ते पाहूया आपण. यांना इयत्ता तिसरीला मूल्यमापन हे परीक्षा असणार आहे. इयत्ता तिसरी करिता प्रथम सत्र, द्वितीय सत्र, प्रथम चाचणी व द्वितीय चाचणी या अनुक्रमे असणार आहेत. प्रथम चाचणी व द्वितीय चाचणी ही 25-25 गुणांची, तर प्रथम सत्र व द्वितीय सत्र 70-70 गुणांची परीक्षा असणार आहे. आणि लेखन, वाचन व भाषण यांना अनुक्रमे 5-5 गुण देऊन व क्लास टेस्ट यांचे 15 गुण अशा प्रकारे 30 गुणांचे अंतर्गिक मूल्यमापन सुद्धा असणार आहे. या अंतर्गिक मूल्यमापन त्यांचं प्रत्येक सत्रामध्ये होणार आहे. अशा प्रकारे इयत्ता दुसरी व तिसरीचं अभ्यासक्रम व मूल्यमापन आपण पाहिले आहे. धन्यवाद.
Hello parents, my name is Miss Ami Kumbar and I am the HR for grade 2 Orchid. I shall be taking up English, Math and Science for them and shall teach Math for grade 2 Tulip. Beginning with Math, we shall be following the Collins International Primary Math textbook and workbook. This program will help the children to be more innovative and develop a lot of confidence and enhance their reasoning abilities as well. Maths is all about having fun with numbers and getting practical hands-on. A daily life example could be when you go to a vegetable vendor. The child learns how to count using the 4 basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. He learns how to use measurements using weights. He learns how to count money and give the vegetable vendor take back change, thereby improving their logical reasoning. Throughout the year, the children will learn math in a fun way with a lot of activities and practical knowledge. Coming to the assessment part, there will be 4 assessments, 2 units and 2 terms. The unit test comprise of 15 marks of theory and 5 marks of orals. And terms comprise of 40 marks of theory, 30 marks of internal assessment, that is IA, and 20 marks for orals. The breakup for criteria for IA will be 15 marks of class test, which will be taken at an interval all throughout the year, and 5 marks will be given for classwork, homework and worksheets. 5 marks will be given for activities using concrete objects like counting crayons or telling the time in the clock, and the remaining 5 will be given for mental math, wherein a Google form will be given to the children where in a time, and they have to fill it and submit it back within. Coming to science, we shall be following the Cambridge Primary Science textbook and workbook. Now, science is an art of understanding of knowledge of how things work. Science is found everywhere in nature, in the leaves, in the trees, in plants, in the weather conditions. It's all around us, even in cooking. We use science even in cooking and driving for that matter. Now the exam details remain the same for science, except for a slight change in the internal assessment. The 5 marks will be given for classwork, homework and worksheets. The other 5 marks will be given for projects, wherein they will be asked to draw something or color something, collect some material and stick, example leaves or stones. And the remaining 5 will be given for assignments, like they will be planting a tree from seed to plant, or get their hands on experiments, learn different ways and techniques of how things work. We all know that the kids are really missing school, but as I would request you all to motivate and encourage them for online studies and be of great help at home as well. Together we can meet challenges and make a difference. Thank you.
Good morning, I am Anuradha Ojha, ICT teacher of grade 2 Orchid. Today in this orientation session, I'll give you some vital information about the objectives of ICT that will be done in 1 year. ICT is the study of computing, programming and computation in correspondence with computer systems. First of all, we will be using Computercraft, which is published by Collins International Publishers. We are living in the computer world, as we all know. This revolution has invaded all aspects of society. It is a communication, a transportation, a medical and an entertainment revolution. Some of the topics now that the children will learn in ICT are the role of computers, input and output device, keyboard, use of paint and file management. Now the students are evaluated on the basis of the following components for their internal assessment. First is their classwork and the worksheet, which carries 5 marks. The students' participation in classwork and worksheet solving is continuously observed and they are assessed on the basis of their work. Students are assessed on the basis of the timely completion of the classwork and the worksheet. Second is their lab work, which carries 5 marks. The students will be awarded marks for completing the given lab work accurately. Third is the project, which carries 5 marks. The students will be awarded marks for completing the given project accurately. Fourth is their class test, which carries 15 marks. The students will be awarded marks for completing the given project accurately. Class tests are the small fragmented tests that are taken throughout the term. An average of the class test marks will be included in the term examination marks. The teacher will ignore one test mark, whichever is the least, and consider all the other tests for the total. Now, the total internal assessment will be of 30 marks, which will be added in term exams. In case of offline exam, Unit 1 and 2 will be of 20 marks, and for term 1 and 2, theory paper will be of 40 marks and internal assessment of 30 marks, which will be converted into 100 marks. Now, in case of online exam, in Unit 1 and 2, theory paper will be of 15 marks and orals of 5 marks. For term 1 and 2, theory paper will be of 40 marks. Internal assessment of 30 marks and 20 marks for their orals. So total comes to 90 marks, which will be converted to 100 marks. Please note that in case of absenteeism, retests will not be taken for any assessment. So this is about ICT curriculum and assessment. If you have any queries, please write a mail to me at anuradha.sicis@gmail.com. Grade 2 Tulip ICT will be dealt by Ms. Jaisal Khakar. Thank you so much.
Good morning. I am Anju Sibyl and I will be teaching the Art and Design subject. Art and design is important because when a child learns to draw, they start focusing on their fingers by making lines, circles, etc. And when they color without spilling the color out. So with this, the attention and the concentration of the children improves. This year, children will be learning from basic lines, shapes, and they will be learning shading using 2 different colors. Children can improve their drawing by doing one direction coloring whenever they do the coloring, and children should remember one thing, that whenever they draw, they have to draw very lightly. They have to give very less pressure to their hand. As far as parents are concerned, they can motivate the children by giving positive remarks and encouraging them to draw more better, and they can buy some coloring books of the children's choice. And this year, children will be using oil pastels of 15 shades or 25 shades. Thank you.
everyone. My name is Mr. Nilesh Patil. I teach physical education in Seven Isles International School to students of grade 1 to 5. Our school gives much importance to the sports because it's play major part improving your physical and mental fitness. Also helps in developing your self-confidence, team spirit and mentally and physical toughness. Due to this current situation of pandemic, offline classes are not possible. So, in online classes, I teach standing yoga, sitting yoga, power yoga, as well as various exercises such as partlet training, circuit training, aerobics, and other fun games. When the offline school will resume, I will also teach students outdoor games such as cricket, football, handball, basketball and athletics, as well as indoor games such as chess, carom and table tennis. I'll also be conducted DOSO game, Reliance Foundation, athletics game and different types of online sports competition. Till then, stay happy and healthy. Thank you.
हे ईश्वरा सर्वांना चांगली बुद्धी दे, आरोग्य दे, सर्वांना सुखात आनंदात ऐश्वर्यात ठेव. सर्वांचं भलं कर, कल्याण कर, रक्षण कर आणि तुझे गोड नाम मुखात अखंड राहू दे. Hello everyone, myself Mr. Siddesh Gandhat. I would like to speak on music. First, what are the objectives of music? Music has multiple side effects on the human body. Music is a medium of outward activity and inward experience. It has direct relation to speech and language, with communication through bodily expression, and dance to a range of emotion and to the perception and recognition of sound, patterns and forms. Let me make one announcement. While school was working offline, we used to conduct music celebration in the classroom. But due to pandemic situation, henceforth we will be conducting music celebration grade-wise through Facebook and YouTube. Now let's talk about the syllabus content of our school. While studying the Cambridge IGCSE music syllabus, learners listen to perform and compose music encouraging aesthetic and emotional development, self-discipline and creativity. This gives them appreciation and enjoyment of music. Research on speech skills focuses on rhythm and perception. It also gives an idea of accent and fluency. While learning music, speech skills are very important. Primarily, it is used for recreation, for self-expression, improvement of speech and language development. It also provides personal satisfaction and source of social pleasure. Now let's talk about vocal accuracy. Vocal accuracy are early vocal training, appropriate models and feedback, and instrumental or accompaniment. Additional time with daily vocal exercise and vocal assembles. Breath is very important in vocal music, like ability to cope with breathing patterns while singing in a group. Auditory skills are of great importance. It is complex task of listening and can become highly structured. It gives natural motivation of using residual hearing. Last but not the least, social skills. It contains group music, promotes sharing, mutual attentiveness, responsibility to the group, and enjoyable sense of partnership in activities that demand a cooperative effort for successful accomplishment. I conclude my words by this famous quote: music washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. For any queries, kindly mail me at siddesh.sics@gmail.com. Thank you everyone.